guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have my FabFitFun and my Tribe Beauty box to unbox. I'm going to start with Tribe. I have taken them all out of their outer packaging and thrown that away because, you know, our world that we're living in right now. So I have all of the Tribe in this lovely little Ipsy bag from a couple months ago. And then I have FabFitFun in another makeup bag. We do get a little card that tells you everything that is in the box and how much they are for Tribe. This is a $34.99 every other month subscription, and it does have $5 shipping as well. So it ends up being $40, which, I mean, when you're paying $25 for Boxy, you get half the amount of stuff. So we'll see. The first thing I'm going to pull out is from Annette69 times Beauty Creations. I don't know anything about this person. Or this brand. It is a highlighter. It says highlighter on the back. I should show you up close. And then that is what it looks like right there. Going to swatch it. Looks pretty nice. I like the color. Seems very nice. Yeah, something different. A brand that I'm not familiar with. This retails for $15.99. So not like a super expensive highlighter, but actually like a pretty good size highlighter, just the same. The next thing I have, this is the Squish box, because this came in an envelope this month and man, they didn't like this. So this is a couple of konjac sponges from the brand Grace and Stella. And if we pull them out, they are intact still. So there's a black one and a white one. I'm going to pass these along just because I have my Clarisonic and I use that one all the time, and I don't really need another facial device or, you know, scrubby thing, because I do have that and I use that all the time. I wish the box wasn't quite so crushed because I feel kind of bad giving this to somebody, but that's how it came. Anyway, that retails for $15, so that's actually not too bad. 2 sponges for $15, so that equals like $7.50 a piece. Not too bad. All right, the next thing we have is this Rose Quartz Youth Defense Lip Plump by Skin Chemist London, and it is just kind of a very, you know, normal packaging, pretty pink shade there. I don't use lip glosses. I have so many that I never use, and I don't feel like I really need or want a lip plumper. So I'm gonna pass this along. I have a friend who I think will really quite enjoy this. This retails for $30, so $29.99. So that's one of the big priced items in the box. So it's kind of a bummer that it's something that I decided to pass on, but what can you do? Then we have 2 of these from Mirabella. They're both lips. They're slightly different packaging, which is kind of funny, because you would think they would be the same because they're the same company and everything, but every side of the box is just slightly different, which is interesting. Anyway, there are 2 of them. One just says lip definer, and the other one has the shade on it. So this first shade is called Tease. And that's the shade. We'll give a swatch. That's a really pretty color, actually. Nice purplish color. I need to start using my lip liners more because I am terrible about using my lip liners. And then this one does not have a name on the box anywhere. Oh, it says it on the back, Smart. So this is a really dark berry shade, almost a purple. That's kind of pretty as well. I like those. So those retail for $18 each. Okay, so that's $36 that they're counting right there. Then the final thing in the box or the bag this month, it was an envelope, padded envelope, is from Suave Beauty. This is the Rose Period. All right, and that's what the shades look like. They look really pretty, actually. We're going to swatch some of them. I like that this box seems to have like a very coherent theme, because if you look at these next to the swatches of the lip liners, they very much, those actually swatched really nice, but there's a nice pattern going on. I feel like there's thought put into this, and it's not just random like whatever is leftover shades from a company. This was actually thought through, and they wanted to make sure that you had a coherent look. And I kind of appreciate that. Is this as good as the last Try Beauty box? No, but having that serum in the last box was really nice and exciting. I think this is a really pretty palette though, and I'm excited to try it. This is one, I know I have another Sueva, but this is much more my color story. That's just, oh, it's so pretty. This retails for $40, so not too bad. We have 40 for this, 15 plus 16, so that's 71 plus 30, that's 101. And then, oh my gosh, I just dropped the highlighter. Dang it. And then the two eyeliner or lip liners for 18, so that's 36, so that's 137. That's not too bad for all of this. Is it as good as some of the other values? No, but I feel like the three things that I do like out of this, I will actually get a lot of use out of. So there's that, that helps a lot. I'm going to check on that highlighter and then I'll be right back. The highlighter appears to be intact. We are okay. We're gonna continue going. This is the spring FabFitFun. I had canceled it because I wasn't quite sure about money right away. Like when it was gonna come out was not a good time in terms of like my paychecks and stuff. So I waited, and then I got on, and everything that I had wanted for choice was still there. The same things that I would have chosen originally. So that was kind of nice. I did stick it all in this lovely Juicy Couture makeup bag. This is one of my favorite makeup bags. It's lined with plastic so that everything stays nice and you don't like get a gross interior, which I really, really appreciate. All right, we're gonna pick out the first thing in here because it's giant and sticking out. This is a hairbrush, and this is from the brand Aria Beauty. I have not heard of Aria Beauty. Anyway, this is supposed to be a $35 hairbrush. It's supposed to have detangling and be electroplated. Whatever that means, I don't think it looks much different than what I have at home. It is very shiny. I can see my reflection, so it could be a really nice distorted mirror in the back. But yeah, definitely something I will use. I do go through hairbrushes, and I like to have a couple of them at different places. So I usually keep one in my desk drawer, and I have one, you know, sometimes in my car. Hold the brush vertically. That's kind of weird. I would not hold it vertically. I would still brush this way. Anyway, that's the first item, $35. That seems a little ridiculous for a hairbrush, but who am I to judge? Then the next thing are silicone straws. There's 4 of them, a brush cleaner, and a plastic case. Now I'm probably going to end up passing these along just because I'm not the best at keeping things clean and sanitary. Not that I don't wash things, it's just I would leave these in the sink to wash at a later time, and then they'd probably mold, and like then I would throw them out because gross. So I think somebody who is more keeps up with dishes a little bit more easily would probably be a better person. And it's not that I just don't care, it's just that, you know, you get tired and you get involved with things, which I'm always doing. Like most of the time I forget to eat because I'm just going all the time and trying to keep up with things and, you know, answering emails, going from class to class, you know, grading papers. And then I'm like, it's 7 o'clock at night. I don't think I've eaten anything today. I had a coffee because I always get a coffee on my way to work, but yeah, so I feel like that's going to be one of those things that I just forget about them, and I'd rather have somebody get use out of them, if that makes sense. That retails for it's $15. I was looking at the wrong thing and thought it was $58, and I was going to be like, what? No, that retails for $15. The other things, oh, I should tell you what your other choices were. So for the hairbrush, I think some people could choose the hairbrush if you're a yearly, but I never have enough money saved up to buy the yearly. Anyway, you could get the hairbrush, you could get a Imperial Jade body oil, which you probably wouldn't use. Stone Cold Fox tea towels. Again, not something I probably would use. Avita Damage Repair Daily Hair Repair. I do have a full size of that already, so that's something I would have used, but I don't really need. Yeah, so those are the choices. And then for the straws, your other choices were a Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. Yeah, I would rather have the straws than that one, to be honest. And then there's a Spongelle or Spongel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Body wash infused in black orchid. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. Like, I love orchids. I don't know what they smell like, but that sounds kind of nice. Anyway, that's those. This is one of the things that I chose. This is a glow wrinkle treatment, and it's supposed to be LED lights in red. And they do, oh, it comes with batteries. Okay, so it is battery operated. I prefer things that come with a stand that you can, you know, just recharge. I think those are much better for the environment and everything, but that's what it looks like. I guess it would probably be much more expensive if it was rechargeable. And I guess you just put it on different places. I feel like here I'm starting to get some wrinkles. I do furrow my brow a lot. Yeah, see, I do things like that. So my other choices, and most of these were gone, was a ribbed sweater coat, which I was not a fan of. I didn't think it looked nice at all. A diamond woven rug, nah, didn't need that. This diamond tote, which I feel like was already gone, which is fine. I wasn't interested in that. There was these cute bowls. I did like these bowls, but they were gone already, unfortunately. And then, or the LMS Peptide Recovery Cream Oil, which I was okay with not getting because I don't use a lot of oily things. Anyway, that retails for $68, so probably the most expensive of those items. Then this is the next thing I got. This is from This Works Deep Sleep Body Cocoon, a multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and brighter mornings. And it's like I guess, it doesn't really tell you where to put it. Let me look it up really fast. 6A. It's a cream. It doesn't tell you if it goes on your face or if it goes on your body or your hands or your feet or what. It retails for $40. That's ridiculous for 3 ounces. Like, I guess it's not a hand cream then. It must be a face cream. I don't know. Anyway, it does have lavender in it, and lavender gives me terrible headaches. So I'm going to pass this one along too because, yeah, not something I really like. So that retails for $40. Your other choices were a Wish Beauty Blue Matcha Restoring Mask. That would have been okay. I guess that was your only other choice. I probably would have liked the Wish a little bit better, but oh well. Then the things that I think everybody got, oh no, 8. That's this. This is the Vino Thermal Spring Water. It's just like water that you spray on. I don't know if I really will use that. It retails for $14. I would have rather had the Pure Leaf Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. I think I have a sample of that. I feel like I like it. Or there was a Winky Lux Rainbow Lip. Not something I would have wanted, so I'm glad I got that instead. I have been using the watermelon spray from Glow Recipe, and I've really liked that, but I think it's more about the scent and just like the feel than really just like spraying water on my face, because like they say you shouldn't lick your lips because that's what dries out your lips all the time, because you're trying to put more moisture on it, but it's really just evaporating more. I feel like if you just spray water on your face, wouldn't that do the same thing? Let me know down below. All right, moving on, we have this necklace. And one of these, they had a Scandinavia setting spray, and that's what I was really hoping to get, but it's not on the catalog where I can see, so I don't see it as an option. I chose this one. This was one of my choices. This is the Amber Seats Double Coin Necklace for $50, which is ridiculous. Like, nobody's gonna pay $50 for this type of jewelry. Maybe they do, I don't. I don't even like paying $50 for Betsy Johnson, and I know that that stuff is more expensive. So I think this is really cute though. It's a one-sided coin, so you could wear it backwards and it would just be like, I'm trying to get it up so you can see, so more like a sunburst pattern. They have some foreign symbols on it. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was cute and something I would probably wear. Kind of my style. The other things were a weighted sleep mask, not my thing. I tried a weighted blanket and I didn't like it at all. Then there was a Purify and Glow masks collection, not really my thing. This Cosmetics Pure C Vitamin Mixing Crystals, which I actually already have and I've never used them. They're sitting sealed in their little container in my box of serums. I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. Or a body scrub, which would have been nice. I would have probably used that and been happy with it. All right, then the next thing is this. This is AG Hair Care Leave-On Conditioner. It's called Fast Food. This retails for $24, and it reached, there was this, or you could get some hand wash for $22 hand wash. That's kind of ridiculous. I'd rather have the leave-in. Or a body wash, which also seems like a lot of money, $28 for a body wash. But maybe I'm just not fancy enough. Like, that could be it. All right, my last choice was from Murad. This is the Rapid Collagen Infusion. I love Murad products. I love serums. This seemed like a no-brainer. That's what it looks like. This retails for $78, which is quite a bit. The other choices you had were like the packing cube sets or an umbrella, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea moisturizer. I've had it, it's not that great. The Contour and Glow kit from Tarte, which I already have, so I didn't need that. Or a 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster, which I wasn't too impressed with the 111 Skin that I got. So I was more excited about this because I thought this is something that I actually would use and try, and I know I like Murad products. So for $49.99, this is a quarterly subscription, so you get charged every 3 months or so. Do I think this was worth $49? Kind of. Like this, the things I got to choose that I knew I would like, I kind of feel like that helped. So the necklace I think is nice. I would pay a few dollars for it. Maybe like $10, $15 on clearance. I'm a clearance shopper. I like to buy all of my things on clearance. So that, the Murad, the hairbrush, I think the hairbrush is actually pretty nice. What else did I get? Oh, this little guy. Yeah, for $50 to get that, that's nice. The leave-in I'll definitely use. So that's 5 out of 8 items that I really like. 2 that I will definitely pass on just because of my own personal preferences, you know, the straws and the lotion, because I can't stand lavender. We had lavender planted on our campus and I would walk across campus and just have this tremendous headache. And then I realized, oh, that's lavender that's everywhere that I can't avoid at all. And then I don't know what to think about the Vino. Anyway, let me know what you think about this box and the Try Beauty box. Do you think they were worth it? Do you think they were not worth it? What are your thoughts and opinions? Do you get either of these boxes? Have you ever been tempted to get either of these boxes? I love hearing and reading your opinions down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your day and watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.